A lot of members of Fnatic can run down to get to MrRalleZ or to get to SELFIE. Evelynn and Shyvana are not going to offer a massive amount of protection for their squishies. Whereas, you've got a Tidal Wave, you've got Bubbles, you've got a Slow from Nami, you have Pillars, Cocoons, Repel from Fnatic.
Leaving the super hot crew just with a 1,000 gold lead at this point. We heard actually from XPeke that super hot crew can go hard and win a game or hard and lose a game. SELFIE here will be forced to flash. The pillar comes in, intervention goes down. sOAZ actually taking a lot of damage as Nami from the side will knock them up, and the first blood going over to XPeke. He even survives the turret hits.
Very well played by Fnatic. That's what we talked about. The power of the Trundle pillar to, which means he's going to put himself in range of javelin tosses, in range of those Trundle spears. And Super Hot Crew do not have a particularly strong team for defending sieges. That's a good bubble on Mimer.
YellOwStaR here going far too deep, going to be forced to flash, and they're going to be ulted onto here by Impaler, who's going to keep chasing. Slow comes down though from Rekkles, flash though from Impaler. They're going to keep going on this one. YellOwStaR going low, there's the ultimate out of Mimer. They bubble him up though, and we see YellOwStaR get away to safety. sOAZ is there as well, and they turn it around for the kill.
And that's the problem. Super Hot Crew felt the pressure. They realized they need to be making plays. Their composition needs to be ahead. So if Crew were to pick a fight around Dragon, Mimer would need to come in from the flank or from the sidelines. It looks like sOAZ has gone to meet him, but this is 4v4. They've got SELFIE!
Oh, the Cocoon landing on towards SELFIE there. He gets bubbled up as well. The intervention already used. Impaler the one now at the front, and a lot of damage was done from both sides. A good spear onto MrRalleZ as well. There's the ultimate coming out of Impaler. The wave comes through. It was flashed by wewillfailer, who gets the hook and the play, and they lock up Rekkles. That was fantastic out of wewillfailer once again.
And that's why they first picked the Thresh. wewillfailer's strongest support champion has been Thresh. It's not over yet. XPeke looks, he gets it! We had to say it.
I'm not sure why you'd put yourself against the wall there with only one direction to dodge into.
Because of the attack speed that SELFIE's going to have thanks to his very, very heavy build, it should get a lot of damage. That's 2 towers now, down to less than 30%. And MrRalleZ, he's on the run.
He's on the run. Where's he going to go? He has to take a lance. Spear following through, but didn't have the range. There's the pillar, though, coming down from sOAZ. He's right at the back of him. They'll focus wewillfailer, and that will be a nice pickup once again. Cocoon not quite landing. Spear's flashing by as well, and it's just a 1-for-0.
sOAZ in a great position, manages to flank.
200-300 of each other. There's another hook coming out. wewillfailer not connected, and you don't want to be stuck on your own against the Kog'Maw.
Yeah, and very interesting to note that both supports have changed their GP. They've called XPeke.
They've called XPeke. Slow goes down. He's going to be forced to flash. They'll flash against him, though. And XPeke trying to get it over the wall. Didn't quite have the range. SELFIE was able to burst him down. And without Nidalee, can they hold on now to this bottom inner turret? Mimer's already coming up from the backside where he's pushed that wave through.
There's not a lot of wave clear from Fnatic. So if Super Hot Crew have some minions to work with, they should be able to get this tower down. Fnatic have backed away. Look at Mimer. Impaler from the backline. They've gone in.
Yeah, but I think Impaler might actually fall from this one. There's a tidal wave coming in. Impaler has to flash back out of it. Intervention already used. Turret is going to go down, though. And both Cyanide and XPeke dying from that one. Great move again from the Super Hot Crew.
Very, very well played. They found the pick.
A little bit more of an advantage down the lane itself.
Yeah, remember both of these teams with risky wave clear. wewillfailer again with a very good lantern. They're relying on the split push from Mimer to try and draw attention away from Fnatic. But thanks to the living on the Bioarcane Barrage and Rekkles, there's a flash hook!
Flash hook, but it didn't get anyone. Impaler is in there as well. The pillar comes down as well as the tidal wave is going to get the knockups. Who are they going to go for? Kind of half and half, but they've got Mimer in the middle of the team here. YellOwStaR down to less than half HP. XPeke picking up the first kill, and now the turnaround comes in. Fnatic gonna chase down. Impaler going very low. sOAZ though will fall to SELFIE in the end.
So they trade a top laner for a support. That is a very good trade for the Super Hot Crew. Without Trundle being on the front line and throwing those pillars out.
However, they do once again have Baron positioning as the scan comes down. Are they gonna start it? Well, Mimer has started that one, whether they want to or not. They're going to kick this Baron off. There's going to be another ward momentarily coming down. They've actually peeled away. Going in for YellOwStaR. He's going to go down. SELFIE getting that kill. TP's coming around, but that might be too late for them. SELFIE ripping onto Cyanide as well. They get themselves a 1 kill, and they start to back away.
Yeah, without the tidal wave, that is a very big go signal. The Super Hot Crew opt is also because of how safe Fnatic have been playing. They've been grouped up for a very long period of time. They're a tiny bit behind on levels. And Impaler, you know, he's found Peke, but there's nothing else to hold him in place. We'll see if he's gone in. That's Agony's Embrace.
Yeah, going all in on this one. The heal was used by Peke, and it flashed towards him there. Not enough damage to kill him, but they may be able to take down this turret. The Banshee's Veil soaks up the spear. Oh, what a bubble though. Two of them going to be locked up. Tidal Wave comes in as well. Impaler's going to go down. They do get the inhibitor, but they're going to have to pop the coin and run away from this one. There's a Cocoon as well. Mimer goes down, surely here. Pillar comes into him. There's a great lantern, but it may cost SELFIE his life. He uses the intervention, and the Hurricane doing good damage, but the Cocoon lands as well. SELFIE goes down. This is horrible for the Super Hawk crew. They may lose Mimer now as well, as he tries to crawl away. Dodges out on the spear, but they'll keep chasing. wewillfailer rescuing him for a second time, but that is surely Baron here for Fnatic.
It will be Baron for Fnatic. That is a 2-for-0 in terms of the team fight, but Super Hawk crew did get that inhibitor. Now the chase from Fnatic was a perfect example of how they can just synergize all of their abilities to hold Super Hawk crew in place to get the damage down. Important for keeping Rekkles there under those tower or inhibitors defense positions.
Kayle coming around the side. Bubble is going to land. They can put a lot of damage back his way. Spear comes flying through as well. Impaler has to back away, and Fnatic, will they fancy their chances here? That's a good pillar. wewillfailer's going to flash. They use the talisman. Tidal Wave comes through. Cocoon land. They manage to kill the support. Mimer comes in. Well, there's SELFIE from the side. He's ripping through them. They're destroyed here, Fnatic. They're going to lose Cyanide. Impaler will get that kill. And just like that, a 2-for-1. The Super Hawk crew pushing up mid.
They found the exposed holes in Fnatic's defense, coming in from the sidelines. Mimer from the right, SELFIE from the left. And because of the Tidal Wave being thrown down the middle of the lane, it did not affect them. So the Super Hawk crew grabbed themselves a 2-for-1 trade. They should secure this inhibitor. No, because the spears from Peke are so incredibly good.
Say, okay, Baron, you want Baron? We want your base. Fnatic going to be pulled away from Baron this time around, and again the wards going to be exchanged left and right. Super Hawk crew already have SELFIE pushing his way up that mid lane on his own.
Yeah, Super Hawk crew need to be so careful. They're split up, and they don't want to pick a fight in this exposed territory. This is a 4 versus a potential 5. Mimer will be late, but SELFIE has shredded that in him.
In him goes down. There is YellOwStaR from the side, though. He's taking a lot of damage. sOAZ holding 2 of them away and doing a fantastic job of it as well. Meanwhile, Mimer comes around. It looks like sOAZ is going to have to sacrifice himself here. Impaler gets that kill. They're going to have super minions coming in, and they've got SELFIE hammering away once again on the front side. Good Cocoon from Cyanide, though, will stop them pushing any further.
Fnatic not entirely on the same page, and they got split. SELFIE held so many members of Fnatic on the from the last time we see them in these super late game positions. They've never played this intelligently. Even earlier in the summer split where SELFIE was playing Twisted Fate against Roccat, they made some mistakes. SELFIE's been jumped on.
SELFIE has been jumped on. The intervention gives him a ton of time, though. There is the Sonya's going to be used. I don't think he's going to escape it, though. Is he going to escape? No, he's not. That is going to be a kill. However, MrRalleZ has taken down Peke on Nidalee, and he's now working his way through the inhib as well. They
trade mid laner for mid laner. Even if MrRalleZ goes down, I think he needed to have taken the inhibitor. There's support from the rest of the crew.
Getting the slow there, but we are going to see sOAZ Cyanide getting his GA pop. They continue on this one, but sOAZ now being hammered away on. Cyanide falls low. He'll repel up to his own minions, but everyone going super, super low. GA of sOAZ is pop, but here comes Rekkles. Is it enough to rescue them? He goes for MrRalleZ. sOAZ comes back up. wewillfailer may be caught out here. He's going to go down, and in the end, we have one man dying on that side. We see Mimer pushing on the inhib on the top side. I don't know if Fnatic can push him. He doesn't want to risk it. Can't afford to have it. Let's have another look at that fight down in the bottom lane. This is where xPeke went down to MrRalleZ.
Oh, I'm not even sure that's a fight. That's 1 crit, 682 expunge, just 1 auto attack. Everybody. So it's not necessarily going to give you a massive... They've caught Cyanide.
Cyanide going to get flayed back from this one. It looks like Fnatic may just leave him. Or will they? It's only Impaler that's there. They turn. Impaler takes a lot of damage. Here comes Mimer from the side. The Tidal Wave not going to be enough. They've got 2 kills. This is surely game for the Super Hawk crew. They've taken the AD carry. They've taken the jungler. The rest of them pretty much full HP apart from MrRalleZ. Only 3 men left for Fnatic.
It is all on xPeke. If he doesn't land spears onto SELFIE and MrRalleZ, there's nothing Fnatic can do to stop this. Let's keep our eyes on it. Supa crew, grab the inhibitor.
wewillfailer does take a spear to the face, but will it be enough to hold on? The Supa crew look like they want more inhibitors. There's 45 seconds still until Cyanide and Rekkles come back into this game. Spear still not connected, and SELFIE now doing some damage over on towards sOAZ, who will take a ton of it as a bubble comes around the side. The slow onto Mimer, the super minions though are coming in. SELFIE did get hit there by a big spear, but it's not going to be enough here for Fnatic. The super hot crew have moved on towards those Nexus turrets. The Nexus itself will be focused, and the super hot crew win a 64-minute epic here against Fnatic.
This was the longest game of the 2014 European LCS.
There a lot of scratched foreheads, and well, I think after a marathon game like that, it's not always clear what really just happened to you. They certainly did incredibly well there, the Supa crew, playing the map to absolute perfection, but times like this you've also got to give props.